morning, boys and girls. Old Ron Hines coming back at you this morning. Hope you're having a glorious day. Hey, check this out. Me and old Tamisha were talking, and she brought up something she'd read about. Anyway, it's called the ex-congressman here from Texas named Ron Paul had been interviewed by Tucker Carlson, and he mentioned a black swan event. And that's just something that's catastrophic that you can't predict, right? And those things happen. It could be a volcano or whatever. So he's talking about the black swan event. Don't know what he's talking about. I figure he's got insight. So anyway, I did some more research and found out that Russia has capabilities with their ICBMs to become undetectable against our defense system here in the United States. These rockets fly at 5,000 and 6,000 miles an hour. You know, supersonic, real supersonic. But anyway, they've got the technology and they can deliver a payload called a HEMP. And that's just a big nuke explosion, 200-300 miles in the atmosphere that sends out an EMP, right? If that were to happen, ever to happen, what would happen to our electric grid? It'd go down, you'd be without electricity. So Ron Paul's talking black swan. I'm just putting two and two together, and I'm just pointing it out to you. Hey, I don't know if I'm right, hope I'm wrong about a lot of things. But anyway, just keep your head on a swivel. You know what? I'm going to back up. We've allowed 12 to 20 million illegal immigrants in here that they're not used to having electricity. So if that was to happen to this once great nation, it wouldn't affect them at all. But it'd sure affect you and me. I use my cell phone a lot. I use it for maps and stuff such as that and communicate. Call Tamisha, call my daughter, whatever. And I'm talking to people on the phone. I'm sending emails with it, everything else. Well, all that goes away if we lose our power grid. Just saying, things to think about. Are you ready for that? Could you back up to 1890, if you will, or maybe even 1920? Yeah, a lot of people didn't have electricity and refrigeration then. What you gonna do? Store your groceries. A refrigerator won't be working. Some things to think about. Not being ugly, just being real, right? I've often wondered about that because, you know, there in Houston, they get storms from the Gulf and whatever, and they lose power for 2 and 3 weeks in certain areas, right? Makes it tough to survive. Yeah, if you've ever survived that, you know what I'm talking about. But hey, be sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. I'm trying to do this. Y'all do realize the Chevrolet's no more an issue, right? So I got rid of the 2017 Silverado. I got a Ram. I think I said that a while back ago. Hadn't had, knock on wood, hadn't had no problems with the new truck. But the Chevrolet was just a POS, baby, and I had to get rid of it after it was going to nut up again. And then, so anyway, traded it in. That's not an issue no more. But I do have a 44-year-old Chevrolet, and it runs the way they're supposed to run, right? So anyway, I'm just saying. All right, be sure to subscribe, like, hit the bell. We'll talk at you soon. God bless y'all. Have a blessed day. We'll talk soon. Bye.